Okay, so Charlie has gone for a walk, so I'm gonna film his reaction for when he comes back in. We do have a bag of baby clothes from the first time that we did fall pregnant, and so I'm just going to get those out and lay them on the kitchen counter. I am really excited to see Charlie's reaction because I'm interested to see what it would be like, because since we've spoken about me feeling pregnant, this whole ovulation section, like this whole ovulation, we really don't think it's going to be a surprise, because I think both of us were like 90% sure that I was pregnant. Okay, let's go set up. This is everything I'm going to surprise Charlie with. So we have the positive pregnancy test. This, one of my cousins gave me this, and it's the cutest little, like a little bell, it's the cutest thing ever. This is so sweet, like this is such good quality, I love it. Everything I've shown you so far is everything that my cousin got me. And these little booties, I think these are so cute. We should, we'll use all of these ones. So this is everything I'm going to surprise Charlie with. This is what it's gonna look like, which we'll know straight away because we know all of our like favorite little thingies. So this one walks over. He's gonna see that. I feel like the camera's in a good spot. It's very obvious. However, I feel like he'll see the camera straight away and then see this, which is fine. And we'd love our future kids to view this one day and just like see how loved they were and how wanted they were to come into this world, and how excited we are to have them, and that they chose us, because I fully believe that your children, your spirit babies, choose you. You don't necessarily choose them. Like, of course you choose to want to have a baby, but the exact baby in spirit chooses to be with you. So I really love that, and I feel so honored. So now we're gonna wait here and look out for Charlie out the window to see when he's coming up.
Oh my god, are you really? That is so cute.
I'm just telling you, oh my partner.
Baby. Pregnant. No baby. That got me a cherry. It was so beautiful.
Because they say it's like
Oh God,
after
that's a baby. That's so cool.
How clear is it as well?
Right in
It's
the middle,
so
yeah. That
clear.
is a solid line. I have some good swimmers right there.
I'm so glad that it was so prominent. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I love you so much.
Yeah. I think it's just like I was so nervous taking it because it's like
Because the hamster.
yeah, it's like because I want this so much. If it comes back negative, like I just didn't want to do anything that would drop my hopes or like hurt my feelings. And so it was like literally like 4 minutes I was just shaking my jaw, I was crying so much because I was so nervous. Like the anticipation of like, I don't know if it's like I just wanted it so much.
You're gonna be the best one. You're gonna be so lucky, like you got so much love that overflows out of you. And the baby gets to experience that, gets to pour love into our baby, teaching him all there's so many beautiful lessons. And they're gonna grow up so like you're gonna be so proud of them. Oh, the little feet.
It is March the 23rd, 2024. I just walked through the door and Mia's pregnant. And what's crazy is exactly 2 years ago today, I slid into Mia's DMs on Instagram. And then a few days later, we went for a first date on the Friday. And this was exactly what Mia was wearing on the first date. And where we live, right outside, we walked on our first date exactly 2 years ago.
That is so true. All of those 3 things that we just mentioned were not planned. They just happened. We figured that out after I surprised Charlie.
Yeah.
Whoa.
So it was like such a beautiful surprise to come back to, because we knew pretty strongly that she was pregnant, like she was showing all the signs. But we were going to do a test on Monday or Wednesday, and today's Saturday morning, 23rd of March, and just walking through it was such a surprise. Like even though I wasn't thinking about it in the slightest, and walk in and then That's all there. So beautiful. Oh, we're gonna be mum and dad. How beautiful. And our baby's gonna be watching this someday. That's so cool.
excited.
That's what's cool about us doing YouTube and filming all this stuff. It's like filming the journey and we get to look back at it. Like how young we look now, we'll probably look way older.
That's what I was thinking. I was like, I'm going to rewatch the first, like the pregnancy test I just took, and I'm going to be like, wow, I was such a baby back then.
And I've just been crying, so my face is puffy. Mia looks beautiful.
Yeah, I was crying this morning.
Oh.
It's like, oh, we're so excited.
Yay. And we love it being our little surprise for a bit. Yeah, what do you think on dates of telling people?
Do you know what's so interesting? I think before taking it, I'm like, oh, I just want it to be like special and just us for a while. But then after taking it, I'm just like, let's edit this now and just send it to all of our friends and family.
Yeah.
So then, yeah, I did like sit down and ask God. I was like, oh, should this be something that we tell everyone or keep to ourselves? And I really thought that this time it was going to be keep it to ourselves, and like, because we hear a lot of the time people just want it to be
Their little surprise.
little surprise for them. And I just think it's so amazing. Like, we have wanted this for so long. Like, we have brought a baby into the world. Like, we are creating a baby, like from source, everything. Like, I think it's so amazing and so beautiful that I just want to share it with everyone. Like, oh my gosh, we are doing this cool thing.
Yeah.
We are growing a baby. We are growing a family. How cool is that?
It's so
And I
cool
just-
being able to tell people. It's like a little gift we've got to tell people.
Yeah.
That's what I thought as soon as I saw it. I was like, oh my God, who are we
We
going to
can tell everyone.
Yeah, because initially, like 2 days ago, we were like, oh, we don't want to tell anyone. We'll keep it to ourselves. And I was like,
This is our moment of keeping it to ourselves.
Yeah.
Like 5 minutes after this.
we've had our 5 minutes and then, oh, it's so
And
beautiful.
especially like we're seeing my mum next weekend, and I'm like, oh, it's gonna be perfect because I can
Oh,
tell her
yeah.
in person. But then right now I want to just call her and be like, oh my God, guess what?
Yeah, we can wait a week.
Okay.
Oh, that'd be so
And-
nice to tell her in person.
And within saying that, it's almost Easter, and then I bought her a bag online that I thought it said mum, like mama, but it says mama. Oh, it says something that's like grandma.
Jima.
Yeah, it's something like grandma. And then I'm like, oh my God, that's perfect for when we tell her that we're pregnant, even
Yeah.
that we haven't done a pregnancy test yet.
Should we take a Polaroid and put it in the bag? And then she opens the bag and there's a bigger surprise in there than she thinks.
I think that's because like I was going to put like grandma stuff in there
Yeah.
because my mum doesn't want chocolate, so I was like, we could get like grandma presents.
That's so beautiful. We will keep you up to date.
Yay!
How exciting.
So excited.